You won't believe what Samsung just pulled off. Imagine watching a video in Mandarin and instantly reading the subtitles in English. But not just that, getting a smart summary of the entire conversation in seconds. No rewinds, no guessing, no language barrier. That's exactly what's coming with One UI Abe, and trust me, it's a game changer. Welcome back, viewers. James here. If you love these behind the scenes tech scoops, go ahead and hit that like button, share the video with your fellow tech nerds, and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Now let's dive into what might be the most useful Galaxy AI feature yet, voice captioning. This isn't your regular live caption tool. Samsung has cranked it up with AI superpowers that not only transcribe what's being said, but can translate it in real time and even spit out a summary of the whole conversation, like a mini assistant built into your screen. And here's the twist, it's already live in China, but only on the brand new Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Flip 7. The rest of the world, still waiting. But here's where it gets interesting. You might be able to try it right now if you're on One UI Ave or even One UI 7. Yep, early testers have been sideloading the APK and unlocking the feature through a simple toggle in quick settings. But fair warning, this doesn't work perfectly on every phone, and some folks on Reddit say it's glitchy with beta firmware. If you're running a stable version, though, you might just be one of the lucky few to experience it early. Once it's turned on, the feature floats on your screen like a little AI window, letting you choose where the audio is coming from. Phone mic, external mic, or both at the same time. That means you can use it anywhere, during video calls, online classes, interviews, or even while binge watching foreign shows without subtitles. Here's the killer use case. Imagine you're in a global Zoom meeting. One person speaking French, another's using Korean, and you only speak English. Voice captioning not only shows you what they're saying in English, it summarizes the entire discussion for you, like Cliff's Notes for conversations. This isn't just accessibility, it's productivity, it's convenience, and it's pretty brilliant. Before you use it, though, you'll need to choose your supported languages. This is where things get a bit tricky. Translation and summary accuracy depend heavily on those language packs, so it's not just plug and play. But if you get it right, you've just turned your Galaxy into a global translator and note taker in one. And no, this isn't just Samsung copying Google's homework. Yes, Pixel devices already have live caption and translation features, but Samsung is going a step further with the smart summaries. This little addition flips it from a helpful tool to a full-on AI feature you might actually rely on every day. Now here's where things really heat up. Samsung just confirmed that the official One UI 8 update is dropping this September. And guess who gets it first? Galaxy S25 users. But that's not all. They might sneak in one final update before the big stable release hits. The final version is being fine-tuned right now based on user feedback from the beta program. But here's a surprise, the Galaxy S24 series is getting in on the beta next week. And yes, all 2024 foldables are eligible too. From Korea to the US, the UK, and India, the rollout is about to kick off everywhere. Mid-range fans, don't worry. Samsung's also bringing the beta to Galaxy A36, A35, A35, A54, and even last year's Z Fold 5 and Z Flip 5. Basically, this rollout is massive. Now let's talk about a phone that wasn't supposed to be interesting, the Galaxy A7. But guess what? It's now stealing some spotlight. Leaks say it might ship with a charger in the box. Yes, in 2025. That's a plot twist nobody saw coming, and it gets weirder. Firmware trackers found signs that the Galaxy A7 might debut with One UI 8, not 7 as previously thought. That's a major upgrade for a phone that usually doesn't get this kind of attention. What tipped everyone off? Firmware build called AO Halinson 6BXU1 BYGA popped up on Samsung's own servers. And that BYGA part, it lines up perfectly with Samsung's internal code for One UI 8. If this holds true, it means Samsung is shaking up its update strategy, giving more power to its budget and mid-range phones earlier than expected. So if you're using a Galaxy phone, here's the bottom line: voice captioning. One UI 8 and Galaxy AI are all about to collide in a way that could completely change how you use your device. From multilingual translations to AI summaries, from unexpected updates to feature-packed betas, Samsung's pushing boundaries in all the right ways. Would you actually use voice captioning? Or do you think it's one of those features that sounds cool but gets forgotten in a month? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, there's a lot more Galaxy AI coming, and we'll be here to break it all down for you the moment it drops. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribing is the best way to keep the updates flowing. Catch you in the next one.